So what is up guys, Killerkev today back with a brand new episode of 5 new console mods to hit the Bethesda.net website this week. This is going to be episode 201 within my series, but without further ado guys, let's just jump straight into the video. For our first spot within the video is going to be Daedric beasts, Wendigos and Howlers, coming in at 34.8 megabytes of a download. A bloodthirsty, monstrous and servant of Malagbar, the goat-like Howler is a favourite summon amongst vampires. The Wendigo, on the other hand, is a savage elk-like beast that consistently roams the Herkline hunting grounds in search of prey. It is often summoned by the hag ravens, who in their nature-based magic is to bind it to their will. Both creatures are rare within Skyrim, and that's probably for the best. While the smaller ones may be the best by skill, swordman, or even a mage, both creatures can grow quite large and very deadly / dangerous. Very few warriors are able to capture or even defeat a full-grown Howler or Wendigo. The features for this particular mod is going to be 24 Wendigo variants and 12 Howler variants. The 3 Wendigo textures have 2 different meshes and 4 different sizes. The Howlers have 2 different textures, 4 different meshes and 3 different sizes. Power scales with size, so please be warned on that one. Hand-placed creatures throughout of the world. Level listed animals have been entered within this one. Wild encountered events are rare, so if you do stumble across this one, probably the best bet is to quite possibly run. I do believe this is going to be from The Witcher 3, if not inspired from The Witcher 3. Very nice mod overall, probably a definite mod to keep as a danger element to be added within the wildlife of the game. I'm definitely going to keep this one just for the simple fact of it's very nice to see sort of a extreme danger when running out into the wild. For the second spot within the video is going to be TLS Calmer Waters, coming in at 11 kilobytes of a download. Calms down the water to move much slower, which helps prevent crashes, that is for sure, and overall I think makes the game look a little bit more immersive, if not realistic to the game. For me, the water within some of the lakes, if not some of the areas to do with Skyrim, is moving incredibly fast in conjunction, if not corresponding to the area that it has been placed. For me, I really did enjoy this mod, probably will be keeping it just because I like my views in Riverwood to look a little bit less hectic and a lot more calmer. For the third spot within the video is going to be TLS Riften Tree Removal, coming at 65.3 kilobytes of a download. Removes all of 419 trees from the outside of Riften to make a little bit more cleaner and a little bit more visible to see the surrounding of Riverwood. For me, this was really nice indeed, as I do have a bunch of tree mods and sometimes it can get very frustrating to see the location that you are at. So it's nice to see that it has cleaned up and now I can finally see Riften in its full glory. For the penultimate spot within the video is a simple mod called Silver Swords, but at the same time it is not simple because it is absolutely breathtaking for a weapon pack. Coming in at 8.2 megabytes of a download, it adds additional silver swords to the game, such as both greatsword and longsword, with distinct difference between the two. You will find these items within the forge under the miscellaneous category. They are now listed within the silverware for those particular one and offset the requirements of additional flawless sapphire in order to craft them. If you are struggling to find gems within your game, absolutely ages ago we did cover a mod, I think it was something called a satchel or something, a gem satchel, which pretty much gave you 10 of each gem within the game, and you could find that at Riverwood. If you are struggling to find the materials such as the flawless sapphire to do and for this mod, let me know down in the comment section below and I will plug you another mod to obtain the gems for this absolutely gorgeous weapon pack. And for our last spot within the video is going to be Gizmodian's Oblivion weapons for Skyrim, coming at 83.5 megabytes of a download. These are random resources originally made for Oblivion. Some of them have been ported backwards for Morrowind, and these are ported forward and now available for Skyrim Special Edition. They are found in the Drunken Huntsman at Whiterun, directly to the left of the entrance of the cellar. Counter is a small yellow urn near a pair of boots, and you will definitely find this one. It's very hard not to see this one, it's very hard to miss indeed, but besides that you can pick all of these weapons up. Overall, I really did enjoy this particular weapon pack, and for the fact that it is going to be free too, is absolutely sensational. I enjoyed all of the textures and the meshes to do with these swords. They were absolutely beautiful, and I'm definitely going to be keeping this one. And you'll probably be thinking, for all the weapons that you do get within this one, 83.5 megabytes of a download is extortionate, but at the same time you've got to put it in comparison to the fact of that all of these textures and meshes are going to be unique indeed, and they are very high quality indeed. So guys, that's the end of this episode. This has been episode 201 within my series. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. If you did, I'd very much appreciate a like on the video. It does help me out an awful lot. As always, down in the comment section below, let me know what mods you will be grabbing from this video, if not any of the other mods that we just showcase within the week. If you're new around here too, make sure to click that subscribe button. Also consider clicking that little bell to get a post notification for every single time I upload a video to the channel. If you've done all that and you want to go above and beyond, Patreon links are down in the description too. But until the next one guys, Killerkev here, and Killerkev out.